Hey there, YouTube. This is Mortinian from Shenanigans and Ridiculosity Gaming, here for you again with another vlog-like update that I have not named yet, but I'm sure by the end of the video I will have a name for it because I'm awesome. Um, I haven't talked to you guys in a while, and the reason for that is because I've been busy. School started up, Doom hit, all kinds of badness just happened, like, immediately. Is too much. So I just haven't had time to get back to this channel. And there's also that, adding in with the fact that I don't actually know what I want to do with this channel. So, I mean, you know, there's that. But so, today, basically, I'm going to give you a little bit of updates, and that's going to come later. That's going to come later in the video. The first part of this video is actually going to be, a Q&A because I realized that I mentioned doing a Q&A. I think I did. It's been like a month. I don't know. I remember mentioning doing a Q&A. So I'm going to do one without any questions from you, the viewers, the wonderful, beautiful viewers. I'm just going to I looked up some questions on the interwebs, and I'm going to answer them for you. And hopefully you like them, because you like me, because you're watching my YouTube video. Going with that. Alright, so the first question is, so where was it? This one, what is your earliest memory? My earliest memory is from when I was a little kid, like 3 or 5 or something, and my mother was weaning me off of Sippy Cups. You know, that's the word for it. Yeah. Is it? Okay, well, you know the cups that have the little, like, mouthpiece, I guess, on the front of it, and then, like, a little air vent in the back so that the bubbles work, and it's like a no-spill children's cup, basically. I called them Sippy Cups. I don't know if that's the proper thing, or if it's just some kind of weird me thing, but that's what I called them. Anyway, my mother was weaning me off of Sippy Cups, and I'm pretty sure this was the first time she had ever tried to do anything like this. And I was sitting there trying to, I can't remember if it was like milk or, it was some delicious liquid that I just wanted so much for whatever reason in my little child brain. And she hands me this glass of this delicious nectar of the gods, and it's in a normal cup, and I'm expecting a sippy cup because I'm like 3 or 5 or whatever. How old would I should have been 5, because like kids stop using sippy cups before they're 5, don't they? They've got to, because I've got this friend that has a 4-year-old and he doesn't use sippy cups. So I mean, there's just no way. That'd be weird. So I was probably like 3. Maybe I was 2. I don't know. No, 2's too young. I feel like 2-year-olds don't use a sippy cup. I was young. Whenever you're supposed to be being weaned off sippy cups, that was when it was. I wasn't really, but I was behind on learning to speak, nothing else. Most other things I was ahead in. So, yeah, normal sippy cup time. Anyway, but so my mother hands me this just normal glass, like a regular glass, you know, the stuff that you and I, presumably, unless there's a like 2-year-old or 3-year-old, I don't know you, watching my show today. It's a glass. You see it and you drink from it. But for me, it was like, what is this? I have no idea what's happening right now. This is a mystical, magical device, and I can't handle this. It's just not within my capabilities to do anything like this. So I don't remember like how the exchange went down, but I had like a little children's discussion thing where I was like, no, I'm not doing this. Maybe I had a fit. I don't remember. Maybe I'm remembering that I was just calm and wonderful, and I was actually just a little brat. Who knows? My mother knows. We're not asking her. But regardless, I ended up getting a sippy cup that time, and because I wasn't having it. I was having none of that regular cup nonsense. but I was off Sippy Cups pretty fast, so. Um, but you know, yeah, it's a weird memory. It's a weird memory, and that's probably more than any of you wanted to know, anyway. So we're just gonna move on. Second question. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm addressing a question that I found that this is actually more of just kind of like a policy thing than me actually answering a question. The question is, do you have any regrets? Which is the dumbest question. The website that I found has a whole bunch of questions you're supposed to ask people in various different circumstances, and this is under for anyone. And of course you have regrets. Everyone has regrets. No one has gone through life and been like, yeah, my life was peaches and cream. I mean, everything was perfect. I never got below 100% on a test. Everyone loved me forever. No, bullshit. Um, at some point you've done something you've regretted, but at the same time, why are you asking someone that? That's so personal, and they don't want to share that with you. It's stupid. Anyway, um, uh, where were we? Is there any message? Next question. Interlude. Is there any message that you would want to give to your great, great, great grandchildren when they listen to this? Yes, there is. If they're anything like me, they're going to be of a mentality that I can fly by the seat of my pants and succeed in life. Which, well, I guess it depends on what they want to do, whether or not that's actually a true statement. But, guys, my little grandchildren's, oh my god, plan. Just plan. Like I'm not doing bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm doing fine. Like my life is on track. Everything's wonderful. Guys, everything's great. But at the same time, as I look back in my life, I'm realizing that I could have planned things out a lot better than I did and saved myself a lot of pain. And it's basically just my stupidity that's led to a lot of additional stress in my life, especially during college. In high school, it wasn't that big of a deal. It was like, oh, I'm in high school, it's stress. Oh my god, my life is ruined. No, 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 no. But in college, oh my god, so much additional stress due to lack of planning. Don't do it. Be smart, kids. Then there's another. If you could interview one person, living or dead, who would it be? Richard Feynman. I think that's his name. Is it Richard Feynman? We're gonna Google that. Oh, I hope I didn't just. Oh, it was. It was. Okay, Richard Feynman. Okay, and here's why. He's a physicist. He worked on the Manhattan Project and a lot of nuclear particle physics. Really cool dude. Really smart dude. You should look up a video of him giving a lecture. He's just a funny guy. The reason that I would interview him is because he was like the master troll of physics, just forever. And I want to get into that guy's mind and just figure out why he does the things he does, how he does the things he does, where he gets this inspiration. It's beautiful. And I mean, plus we still use stuff in particle physics that's named after him because he's a champion. I mean, Feynman diagrams still, I think, the primary method for evaluating particle physics. So, well played, sir. Okay, so that's my last question that I'm going to handle today. In the future, I'll try and do more Q&As, especially if there's interest. You should comment on my videos if there's interest in a Q&A of questions that the viewers want to ask. I'll get that done when we get it done. But updates in my life. I came from right before I made this video. I came from a gaming club, which at my college, which I'm the president of because gaming is awesome, as I would hope you'd be able to tell by my channel. Yeah, I just had a lot of fun with those dudes. They're awesome. Everything we do is just loads of fun. I think tonight there was a dungeon delve going on while I was playing. What was I playing during the dungeon? I was playing Alhambra during the dungeon delve. Pardon me, and it was great. and I love them, and they're wonderful. And then the other update from my life is I am wearing this nifty jacket here that I was not wearing last time. And for those of you who know me, you're like, duh, come on, dude. I've seen it. Um, but that's my roommates getting home. And hi, I'm doing a video, so love. Anyway, um, where was I? Jackets. I was talking about my jacket. So for those of you who don't know me, this jacket is like, it's a leather jacket. It's a fake leather jacket. It looks like leather, but it's really cool. It's got the epaulets. It's got the lapels. It's got a sweatshirt inside. I really think it suits me. It's kind of how I kind of visually define myself. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, and I'm really happy that I can start wearing it again because it's finally cold enough, because I wasn't able to wear it for a long time. So yeah, that's my life. Those are my updates. I'm going to try and do this more regularly as things come about, and hopefully my lack of being incredibly busy with school will continue, so I'll be able to. But until then, I'm gonna have to go. So thank you for watching. Please like, favorite, subscribe, and do all your social majiggers, like your Twitter tweets and your Facebooky posts and your Tumblr tumbles. I think I don't use Tumblr. I'm sorry. But yeah. So have a good day.